Hello and welcome to Take 5 with SAX, 5 minutes of our 65 years of experience, where we address important topics that impact your business and your life with our experts here at SAX. My name is Todd Polinak, and with me is my partner, Craig Wikipedia Casano, Winky for short. So today we have our resident expert technology guru, Carl Van Dusen, whose passion is to help businesses to not only survive but thrive in these difficult times. Now, Carl is the president of SAX's new technology division, S2 Solutions, and he's going to share with us what business leaders ought to be doing now to avoid regrets later. But before we go to our interview with Carl, I want to ask Craig if he could share with us 3 things that most people do not know about the tech world. Winky, take it away.
Thank you, TP. Before we hand it over to Carl, I'm going to do my thing and throw out some interesting facts surrounding the tech world. Turning back the clock for a moment, the first computer, or the ENIAC, the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, say that 10 times fast, was invented by J. Presper Eckert and John Mockley at the University of Pennsylvania. It was started in 1943 and completed in 1946. It weighed about 50 tons and occupied 1,800 square feet of space. Fast forward a bit to today's technology world. From 2007 through 2018, Apple sold 2.2 billion iPhones worldwide. Apple stopped reporting publicly iPhone sales post-2018, but we can assume there are hundreds of millions sold each year based on the 217 million units sold in 2018. Quick final fact, talking about cybersecurity for a moment. In 2020, the number of data breaches in the US came in at a total of 1,001 cases. Moreover, in the same year, over 155 million individuals were negatively impacted by data exposure. There you have it. That's me winking at you.
Hey, thanks, Craig. So, Carl, the floor is yours. Tell our audience what 3 things they should do now so that they have no regrets later.
Thank you, Todd. It's a pleasure to be with you today. So first and foremost, S2 Solutions is a technology services company providing our clients with both advisory services and operational day-to-day services to support all aspects of their technology operations. With our dynamic and agile business approach, we are able to support any client with any variation of technology needs and current support models. We make it very seamless to be able to consume a new level of technology services without impacting your day-to-day business and operations. So during the pandemic, we're all very aware that now working remotely has obviously changed how businesses operate day to day. Keeping our employees safe is the #1 priority, and having a work from home or remote working environment is absolutely critical to doing so. With remote working, however, requiring different ways of accessing software and systems have become a dramatic place for cybersecurity intrusions to occur. Because of a remote work environment, systems have now had to be opened up to be able to allow for access, and those opening up models create a level of intrusion that can actually bring companies to an absolute halt from a cyber perspective, not only driving their operations to a complete halt, but also impacting their brand and reputation for years to come after a security breach has been resolved. What we are actually able to do is modify both operations and the technology used day to day to ensure that unrecoverable intrusions like ransomware are never a threat. We can also help train and advise all employees on how to be proactive instead of reactive to ensure that user-initiated intrusions like phishing will never impact operations day to day. Another area that we're seeing that has finally started to come back to the table of discussion is business continuity. Business continuity and disaster planning has always been a topic that has required the technology teams to actually drive the critical technology infrastructure conversations to be able to support leveraging the building to continue to support critical operations day to day. Now with cloud solutions and modernization that can occur from an on-premise environment to a cloud environment, it's no longer a technology conversation that drives business continuity and disaster recovery, but more around how we're going to continue to maintain and sustain existing business operations during a disaster, and not focused around how we're going to simply support critical IT business solutions, business technology solutions, excuse me. S2 can help support not only the discussions around the technology and how to modernize the technology to the cloud, but we also can help support making sure that it's clear how business collaboration can now ensure that in a disaster, you can still operate effectively. Thank you very much, Todd. I really appreciate the time today. We look forward to helping in any way, shape, or form that we can with new businesses leveraging technology to enable their business and no longer simply having technology support their business. And with that, Todd, I will throw it back over to you to wrap things up.
Yeah, I just caught it, Carl. Thank you. And ending our podcast with a quote in the spirit of our discussion. Before anything else, preparation is the key to success. Alexander Graham Bell. If you'd like to ask a question about today's topic or any topic, have a comment, or like to learn more about us, just send us an email at take5@saxllp.com. SAX is committed to being our client's #1 advisor by understanding their vision and providing solutions that exceed expectations to assure their success. Every day, we strive to live our tagline, SAX, expect more. Thank you for taking 5 with SAX and wishing you all an amazing and profitable day.